Okay, guys. So I want to say this because it's really heartbroken and disturbing, right? If this country is not being run by a very large number of fraudulent people who call themselves either politicians or appointees of government, or even those who grow for the system, please explain to me what this country has become. Because in the issue of this David Umahi, I've done a few videos to talk about it, but then again, we cannot keep quiet. We must continue to speak because of the injustice. And so there is a guy called Odogwu Asaba, who they said allegedly raped a girl. And then the girl couldn't, hold on to it. And then she had psychological issues and all that. She go by herself. Now, she buy herself for wherever she take buy. She not buy for Odogwu Asaba house. He not buy for any of Odogwu Asaba properties. She went and buy herself somewhere else. And today, as we speak, Odogwu Asaba is in custody because, of course, he needs to be there. Deprive him of certain access to cover the investigation process when police they do now. Because if they not keep him, if they not, take him from the society, isolate him, he will continue to make calls and call people of influence to make sure, say, he destroy that case for him not to work. On the flip side of it, is a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Minister of Works, David Umahi. When allegedly they say it gets something to do with, I not feel clear because that part is not too clear for me. Whether I get something to do with him or not, like I will continue to say, is an adult. But then, this girl buy for in building, in house, mysteriously, questionable kind of buying where people they talk about bruises for her face and a lot of other things. Until today, this particular minister, not they under custody, if they go around, they doing normal business and duty, like say nothing happened, double standard, right? In as much as we understand, saying a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, David Umahi, on this kind of case, not the case where you go say he should be given priority because he is a VIP. No. David Umahi has said today, if this government and government when it be like say, they really get sense. If not be a government when don't know their right from their left, very extremely corrupt government. Somebody buy for David Umahi property. He's going around like say nothing happened. And then the police had not invited him and kept him somewhere. They leave him to the act. They do press briefing. Like what a country. In a country that works, David Umahi is supposed don't first throw in the towel, resign. They go face this kind of issue because it's not the first kind of issue where they're around people buying when relate to this David Umahi. And it's still going on like say nothing happened. And then people are thinking it is okay. We are keeping quiet. No, we will not keep quiet. Because if they continue to do things like this, then the government, the agencies of government, and those law enforcement agencies has no right to hold ordinary people and incarcerate them. When you cannot hold those, when it be like saying that them supposed to be the first respecter of the law to account. Is it not a shame and a disgrace that this kind of scandal is being seen around David Umahi every now and then? And so you no get shame. They talk that time, say, is he Tracy? They talk, say, if they ask him out, if they talk to like somebody like Natasha now,
But if it is Natasha that is accusing me of chasing her, then my face will be bolder. But not anyhow person that will accuse this handsome man of chasing him for 12 years, then that person must be the Queen of England.
So you are there, Natasha. Just talk anyhow. Talk anyhow. Talk anyhow. A minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And now we dey hear again rumor say they don't give the family of the girl Mary money so that they go keep quiet, so that they go say they don't want autopsy. Their tradition say autopsy is against their tradition. They want to go and bury her. So the family of Mary, this na my swear when I dey put for ground. Since una say na tradition, that means you believe in tradition. So we are using the gods of your land. We are using Shango. We are using Ogun. We are using Orumila. We are using just put names of gods, right? Including the Kujuju for my village or Raudo. We dey use all of them, right? Take the swear. If they give una money, if peradventure the news out there that they've settled you people, if it is true and that you've collected money, may all these gods of this land, if they watch this video now, put God's name when I not mentioned. May all the gods of this land, since you tied it to tradition, may all the gods work with that money where they give you. So the pains or whatever Mary go through, all of una will go shop from that money. Una go see something. Una go not say, yes, this Africa where we there, we are still very traditional people. Yes, we believe in culture, and our culture is not by any means to be abused. You not go feel and deceive people. So all these gods, they go stand and fight. If they give una money in 6 months, you will know and understand the power of the gods that we have in Africa, in Nigeria. You will know. But if nothing happens, say, now out of our own willingness, now I say, oh, true, on a tradition there against them, you don't want to do it and all that. Yes, you would find peace. But if by any means, money exchange hand to cover up for waiting happen, to also put other people and people, children, family members in lines of danger with the issues when they happen with engineer David Umahi, una no go believe una eye. Or let's say na lie. But say na true, say they give una money, mona return am o. Una go know say Nigeria, say things dey. No amount of wetin you go do, no, it go work. So you know. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. Ministers just do things they like. Appointees of government do things the way they like. Politicians do things the way you like. And everybody keeps quiet. Like say nothing happened. According to you, David Umahi, get where they work for government hospital, where the post are go. The poster come up from there. Come here. They go poster. Now they call poster. Call reach you. Come they stay your ass. Poster. Imposter. And poster. Postie and postiers. Now this one are the users they play for this country, Abi. And I never know anything. David Umahi, you should honorably resign and let the investigation continue. Submit yourself to authorities while they do this investigation. Go and submit yourself to authorities. You not go there outside, they make calls up and down. They jeopardize the investigation where they do on this issue. It doesn't make sense. Nigerians, let's wake up. Oh. We must continue to speak. We're not define who go like us. We just want a society in Nigeria that is good for everybody to live in. Peace and love.
Odogwu Asaba and David Umahi, their case is somehow similar. Person by. Their case is somehow similar. Person by. But one person is in police custody. Another person is walking scot-free. This thing can only happen in Nigeria. Where we say 2 people will commit the same crime, or 2 people will commit a similar crime. One person will be walking scot-free, whereas the other person will be in police custody. simply because those two people, one is more influential or have money, or one is in power, the other one is poor. That's the only difference. The law, we only concentrate on the one that is poor to punish him or her accordingly to the law, whereas that person that is more influential, that has money, will be working scot-free. This thing can only happen in Nigeria. Odogwu Asaba, according to what has been going on the internet for some days now, Odogwu Asaba met with a girl, they do this, they do at the end of the everything, the girl by herself. I don't really want to go into details. Now on the other hand, David Umahi, that's the Minister of Works, somebody by at a residence. Now, Odogwu Asaba is in police custody. David Umahi is working scot-free, like nothing happened. These things can only happen in this country called Nigeria. If it were to be in another Western world, first of all, David Umahi will resign to go and concentrate so that they can tackle the issue. The police will even detain him till further notice. But this is Nigeria. Anything is possible. Anything is possible in this, provided you have money in this country. Anything is 100% possible. The law only works where the poor is. The law only concentrates on the poor. Whereas if you are rich, you can do anything and go scot-free. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. If you are seeing this video, just kindly subscribe and turn the notification button so that whenever I drop content, you'll be notified. Thank you. Let's just watch the other video now. We'll just play another video. This is just to tell you the kind of country we are inside. Politicians, those people. These are the problem we have in this country. Politicians, our leader. We have a very bad leaders. Let's watch the other video. Thank you.
The most popular person online that is supporting the re-election of Francis Ogbonnanwifre as governor of Ebonyi State is Ebonyi son. And I have one challenge for him. Personally, I will support Ebonyi son to support Francis Ogbonnanwifre if he does this thing I'm going to say. Go to any school in Izi, be it primary school or secondary school that is owned by the state government. When you get there, knock on the gate of the school. Let a security man come out. Ask you who are you. You will introduce yourself. They will open gate for you. You get in. Take us around the school, primary or secondary, just one, in the whole of Izi. A school that when you enter it, you will be rest assured that you've entered an environment of learning, either primary or secondary school. I don't mind. If you can take us to one, personally, I will support you to support the governor. Let it be, even if it is rehabilitated. I'm not saying it's built from scratch. Rehabilitated and it is in use. That students can come and they can see fan rotating on their head because maybe the weather is hot, with everything that a school needs to have, from laboratory to library, everything entered, one in Izi, courtesy of Ebonyi state government. I will support you to support the governor in 3 years. In 3 years. Okay, let me make it easier for you. When governor came to power, he said that he's going to build 39 new schools. If you can take me to one of those 39 schools that have been completed and there are chairs inside and students are using it, out of the 39 he promised, I will support you to support him. Somebody who cannot deliver one school in 3 years and you want to now give the person 8 years, which simply means in the 8 years you cannot even finish building the 39 schools. Let us forget about the new 39 schools. I have earlier made a video where I said that in Ebonyi State today we have about 1,330 primary schools that are state owned. If you can take me to one that Ebonyi State government rehabilitated, and if you get there now it's a proper school, I will support you to support him. Sometimes you make everything look like it's politics. I love you. I love what you do. As a young guy, of course, you've been able to leverage on media to gain popularity. But you shouldn't use it to push cheap propaganda. And everybody that is clamoring for good governance does not hate Governor Francis Nwifuru. No, you are missing it. Tell this man the truth. This is the opportunity to develop Ebonyi. Not even only Izi. But even if he wants to start from Izi, let him build a standard school in Izi. Let his children go there. Let the brothers' children go there. Let all the appointees from Izi, let their children be schooling in Izi. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If I am the governor of Ebonyi State today, the first thing I will do is to start by building a standard school. And to show you how quality the school will be, anybody that is related to me that is residing in Ebonyi will be attending there, because it will be quality enough that the standard cannot be questioned by anybody. And you want us to vote him just because he's our easy brother? I don't play tribal politics. I don't play clannish politics. We are too exposed for all this, bro.